Welcome to the LunchTable podcast.
It had like
Today
10
is
pounds.
June 19th, 2013.
We are making a podcast.
And let's get started. So our special guest tonight is Elijah.
I'm not a
How's it
guest.
going, Elijah?
Hi.
Elijah is the talking eye.
Bigger dummy number 1 is the talking nose.
Blake,
And Spencer's the Slenderman.
yeah. All right. Now we're all acquainted with each other.
Though I'm not
Started
recording.
with tonight's,
It's the funny thing is,
Let's talk about the Xbox One and how
we're really
all right, so the
confident
first
that
thing-
we can see that part.
All right. First thing on itinerary tonight is the Xbox One versus PS4.
PS4. Next thing.
Yep.
All right. That one's decided. Okay.
Wait,
Next thing on the list,
we
Dallas
use
Dallas versus Michael Jackson. All right. Begin Elijah.
Dallas is still alive, so he wins.
All right.
Okay.
That was a quick one too.
I second that motion.
I did that motion.
Okay. Next thing on the list, why does Elijah
Blake
not
died.
give us a chance to answer questions?
Did Blake die?
I don't know.
I think Blake died. That was a shot he was taking as he fell back on the floor.
Oh yeah.
The camera was attached to the bottom of the muzzle.
No, the camera's attached to his mustache. That was bad.
It ripped one hair out, which was connected to the rest of his nervous system, and it threw it out of whack and killed him.
He just giant
Ripped
cord
that
comes
out.
out of his face connected to the camera.
What face?
No. You're not allowed to be funny, Spencer. I forbid it.
Point taken.
Okay, so next vote on the agenda: foam sword or plastic sword.
Plastic sword all the way. Because foam swords tear apart, and plastic swords are like sturdy.
Well, right
And
now,
pass the questions. Nobody's wrote us this week, so goodbye, everyone.
what if we
All right, there
what if we
is
legitimately made a YouTube channel, put this video on there, and it's like, so dang it, Elijah, what if we legitimately made a YouTube channel and put this on there, and then every week we made a new podcast, and every time they didn't ask questions, we would say, and now for the viewer questions of the week.
The
We have
end.
no viewer questions this week. Again, if we have more viewers, we have more questions.
If we get one, maybe he'll send us something.
There's according to Ustream, we have 2.5 people watching this right now.
Blake, where are you?
Blake,
Oh, crap, the cops are coming at me. I don't know if that's picking up on my mic.
it's like, no, me, Dallas, and half of Elijah.
Dallas, can you carry your computer with you when you run from the cops? Or
Yeah, it's completely charged, so I got a couple hours.
Yeah, a couple hours.
you just gotta stay close to the house that's with Wi-Fi.
Well,
Yeah.
no, just go to McDonald's. They have free Wi-Fi and outlet.
And nobody searches at McDonald's.
Exactly.
Except
Because if they did, there wouldn't be enough police
except for the
officers.
police in Cleveland at the time when they found that one guy at McDonald's that had got that one Amanda, what's her face, and he that had kidnapped her for 10 years.
Oh, sweet. I was right the third time.
Were we in Cleveland when that happened?
It was around that time.
That's weird.
I know.
It was Dallas.
Dallas did it.
No, Dallas was the
I
girl.
can still hear. Why did my friend send me a picture of this?
What? Show the viewers, Dallas.
Okay.
Weird.
Print screen? Now what?
No,
You're recording it.
on you.
You're the one recording
No,
it.
I'm recording audio. I don't have a video recording of this.
Oh, well, they're going to be confused then.
Okay, well,
How's it going to be a
Viewers,
podcast?
we're sorry that Dallas is stupid.
I had, it's a
Tell
picture,
everybody what our pictures look like if they
it's a
don't know.
picture of a cat, and it's eating a cheeseburger.
How can you expect the viewers to understand what's going on without visual?
Well,
You know,
well,
we're
I
living
think-
in America. You
well,
know how
okay.
terrible our education system is? We have to
Okay.
rely on
Alright,
pictures to
Spencer,
educate
shut up.
our group.
Spencer,
People.
Spencer, I'll kill you with my phone sword.
And I'm sorry to the German people. I'm not talking about you.
That innuendo.
Here. Anyway, for our podcast,
Well,
we
I'm
have,
gonna.
for the podcast that we have when we actually have viewers, we're going to put our images and other things that people send us on screen when we talk about them. So since it's the first one, I don't care.
I'm gonna make like 10 accounts and send you random crap
That's probably just lost all our viewers now.
of pictures I have of you.
No. People on the internet like different things. So sometimes we're going to be nice, and sometimes we're just going to be stupid.
Oh, so you think
We're gonna have
you think-
4 viewers
you
and it's
think,
gonna be
you
us.
think people like 2 girls, 1 cup, huh?
I
think
do.
people like that?
I do.
Exactly. See, this is why we can't
But
have you on
all we
podcast.
can do is make the sound effects because we don't have video. Other than music. I forget how the music goes.
I was thinking the same thing.
Blake, get back.
Yeah, guys, we lost Blake. We're gonna have a memorial service.
Kick him from the call.
So,
We can't.
what do you
We're always
guys think actually putting
Blake
this
is the call.
I'd go for it. I don't care if it's private or public. I want to listen to this stuff.
I'm going to make it public, so if we actually get viewers, we can continue doing this.
I would continue doing it if we had 0 viewers. If we had negative viewers. If people would unview this without viewing it. It would.
It's like you view something like, did you like this to count as a view?
And
No.
if we had 301 views and 302 likes, I would question it.
No.
How are there more likes than views?
They fixed YouTube, so it now says 300 plus.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing.
You can't
YouTube.
fix YouTube.
I mean, how many years did it take for them to figure that one out, though?
Like
Too
5.
many.
Too many, exactly.
I like the ones of the top comments where they're like,
Have you guys
like if you're the 301st viewer.
Have you guys seen Last of Us or played it or?
Oh, I've heard of it, and I heard that it's like the top game of the year.
Oh, I watched
Somebody
Cry
died.
play it. I watched
Oh yeah, I watched Cry play a bit, and then I watched Dude play through of it up until now, and I watched Cry's first few episodes.
I watched Cry's latest episode last night just to see what the game was about. It's cool. I like
Yeah,
it.
like it. Hey
He
Dallas,
died like 5 times. It was, and every time he died, it's terrible. It's so bad.
I wanna show you that game.
spoiler alert, somebody dies.
You.
You. You might want it,
You guys should watch this.
but our viewers can't.
Well, yeah. Now, think about the viewers.
Dallas, are you
Please
recording
that.
the microphone also?
It automatically does. Program on YouTube.
You're recording input and output.
Yes. It automatically
Okay,
records the Skype call.
So they'll be able to hear your windows, whatever you're watching also.
No.
Yes.
They should,
Whatever is coming out of your speakers.
No. It's
coming out
recording what's coming off
How
the Skype. It's coming from Skype.
Okay.
This is like the best first-person shooter I've ever seen, and I hate first-person shooters. So.
Is it that Sniper Elite thing?
No, it's
No,
Destiny.
it's Destiny.
Oh, Disney. Oh, that's awesome. I only watched the trailer, and the trailer always lies, but I like it.
I've watched gameplay footage from E3, and that was
Nope.
like
No,
amazing.
back on the topic of what I brought up, since we don't really have a set of topics, when I was talking about The Last of Us, like everybody that got it early, like all the reviewers, people, IGN, everybody was giving it like 10 out of 10. And I don't think any game could ever deserve a 10 out of 10. Because if there's a game that had a 10 out of 10, no other games would ever be made. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand, but I think relative to games at the point of it being made, it received 10 out of 10.
I don't think it deserves 10 out of 10. I think it's awesome, but I don't think 10 out of 10 is an option.
Well, then no game could ever be perfect. Which I guess it's not perfect, so, yeah.
Dallas, you're far from perfect. Spoiler alert.
So, I'm going to open up a notepad document now and record every link that we need.
Hey guys, let's watch this while we're doing the podcast.
Well, yeah, I mean, where's the unprofessional podcasters?
That's our name.
We're so unprofessional. Yeah, that's what makes us, that's why we stand out, you know?
People like that.
Can the title of this one be, Toby, Ricky, Bobby, Philip Jr. is missing?
Yes.
Because Blake's gone, and that's what I named him on Skype.
Hey, I can get a couple of my friends to start watching this. So
Actually, it's Toby, Ricky, Bobby, Philip Jr. the third. Oh, Dallas's friends. This is a shout out to all you guys. Dallas isn't a good friend. He says bad stuff about you. Don't tell him.
yeah, they're stupid. Oh crap! Is that on the internet? Oh no!
Not yet it isn't, but you know it will be.
But you know everything on the internet's true.
I'm the French model.
Bonjour.
I'm also Osama bin Laden. Those two things contradict terribly.
Oh yeah, I just got that.
I know Osama bin Laden's not even hot, right?
We need bigger
So
than
what
talk.
should I say? Can I tell terrible jokes that everybody on YouTube likes because they're all terrible people?
Yes.
Okay, so Osama bin Laden was a fan of the New York Knicks. So that's kind of weird.
If any of you guys ever decide to break into my house, just use the bathroom. Don't use the one I just got out of.
Blake's here!
Hey Blake,
Hi, Blake.
this is going on YouTube.
Oh, sweet. Tell me without you.
Alright. We're starting a podcast.
Osama bin Laden was
By the way,
a fan of
anybody watching this, all two of you, and not including ourselves,
And a half. Don't forget about the half.
the half person doesn't count either.
It's an average. Sorry, but
Anyway, all two of you and a half. We didn't plan any of this. We just got on Skype tonight, and I was like, hey, I want to record this and put it on YouTube. And they were like, okay. And Blake didn't get back till just now, so. Dude, I was taking a poop.
good job, Blake.
Good
Now
job,
you're,
Blake.
now you're
Now you just embarrassed yourself on national
And
television.
buried.
embarrassed.
And
Speak for yourself.
More
Hey,
like,
mine was funny.
I also like how he said national
Terrible.
television.
Well, that was, it's called a
but we can't do television because Dallas doesn't know how to record visuals.
Hey, I copied the link.
Oh,
you're wondering?
Yeah,
this is my obnoxiously loud keyboard.
Stop typing.
It's a Razor Black little. Hey, we gotta be respectful here. Stop typing.
Isn't it about time for you to leave again?
I'm feeling another poop.
No. That's what we thought.
That's what's
Blake,
wrong with
I know
that.
your pregnancy caused your.
Yeah, that was
That's
really tragic. Crazy.
Let me just,
Oh, yeah.
let me just tell you. One, don't ever get pregnant. It's horrible. Your stomach gets huge. You constantly have to change your underwear and your pads.
I hear if you try really hard, you
water
get the
breaks.
hack to your boobs.
Oh, dude. I mean, every once in a while the baby decides to kick, and it makes one of your boobs look kind of bigger than the other one, because then most of the time they get bruised. Your nipples get all swollen hard. I mean, you can cut diamonds with them things, but I think that's enough of this. It's just not worth it. Don't do
Somebody
it.
keep like,
Shut up, boy. He's posting the call, though.
not this time.
You sure?
Oh wait, we didn't quit and restart, did we?
No, never mind. What was the link you sent me, Dallas?
Oh, it was the Destiny
It's
trailer.
the trailer to Destiny that we were talking about earlier. Moment of silence. You know what we should do? We can have, we can, yeah, we can have like a bunch of questions. Like, we can come up with some questions, or I could, since I'm really good at just coming up with a bunch of awkward questions to discuss, and that could be our podcast.
As I was saying, Osama bin Laden was a fan of the New York Knicks. which is kind of weird because you think he'd be a fan of the New York Jets.
Oh, that's not. Good night, everybody.
Good night. We will get one comment by somebody screaming at us.
All you Jewish people in the audience now are gone. Why would?
And they weren't even in the Twin Towers.
What? I don't understand how Blake got Jewish people out of that.
Blake's not very good at politics.
Brown people.
LOL, how do I politic?
Okay, Dallas, you're gonna have to edit that out because I really don't want that being on YouTube.
That's your left.
No, I'm just listening.
You don't.
You're not.
You talk on a
You
podcast.
are the podcaster, not the podcastee.
I'm just listening. You know, I'm just.
He's gonna be our one view down.
I'm gonna be the viewer. You know.
Dallas, how fast?
Yeah,
is your
somebody has to
Awful.
listen.
It's really, really awful. It's gonna take me like an hour to upload the audio.
See that?
PC specs, go. I have a 8 gigabyte RAM, terabyte hard drive, Core i7 quad core, double quad core processor.
Jeez, you have a good
You know,
computer. That's not how.
you know, Elijah. You know the only thing that sets us apart.
And it's a laptop.
What's your operating system?
7.
Windows 7.
32-bit?
64.
4.
64? Okay, that means
Like, we're not talking.
better than you. Elijah?
I know you're not even better than
Elijah, you know what makes better than you?
internet speed.
You're younger.
No, a couple
No,
people.
I'm actually more beautiful than you.
Oh yeah, by Dallas's pictures we could tell. Also,
I don't think we should have that on. Wait, are we doing YouTube?
the only thing, no, I was just being cocky.
Yeah, I'll do PC specs. I'm up for it.
No, wait, hold on. My graphics card sucks, so there's the basic Intel 4000 graphics card.
I'm sure there's some people wondering about our PC.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's not. No, there's not.
I am not kidding you.
There's
There's
the start of this
so many
podcast.
people.
There's the start of this podcast. It's like, what's your PC specs?
We're just
I
playing,
need to know.
playing games.
I need to write it down for my list of random people that don't matter.
Wait, is that... Are you making fun of me, Elisha?
Oh no, this is something
No.
fundamental. Hey, let's go. No, let's just go. Let's just do I want to do a quick rant here. Dallas, you know where my aunt's house is, right?
And soon you all will
I
too.
am not a stalker. No, you went swimming there.
Blake lives on a
I
Pussy
still
Drive.
stand by. I'm not a stalker. Whatever. You've been to my aunt's house. It was like a mile down the road from me. She gets home. Yes. Was anybody else home? My mom. Was I allowed to be there? Yeah, we invited you. Let's just clarify that before somebody comes on YouTube and be like, you're a stalker going to somebody else's aunt's house. And a pervert.
Like,
Dallas, right. This
nobody's
is
going to
You see, Dallas, you don't understand.
No, but anyway,
now
Dallas.
that you've said that, people will say that.
Yeah, Will.
I really wish people send us
Yeah,
an
but
email.
now they
That would
know
be
it's not
hilarious.
true.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Dallas's email.
You've just, okay.
It's
You've
called,
been,
you
you've been
just
to my
fed the trolls. You just fed the trolls.
you've been to my trolls yet. We're not famous.
We don't have people yet.
Okay, let Blake
They're
finish.
always lurking in the shadows.
Alright,
No, Blake's not allowed to finish.
no, here's the thing. You've been to my aunt's house.
Yes.
Alright, we're done. Go away, Blake.
You went to my aunt's house.
What's the end of this
And-
story, Blake?
Okay. My aunt has 14 megabit per second internet and a 4 meg upload speed.
I'm quitting. Goodbye, guys.
Well, I have a thing.
My
different
internet is 2 megabit download and 0.2 upload.
Mine's one download and 0.3 upload.
Mine's
fair.
like
Yeah,
2.5.
we're all terrible.
Mine's like 2.5 download and 0.6 upload.
My aunt's upload is faster than all of y'all's download.
Actually, no. I have 15 download and 5 upload.
I'd say her spikes though, because
Why is
the
it
next run I did went down to 10, and the one after that jumped to 20. I was like, oh my god.
I'm recording this because I have the most time on my hands to upload it.
That's true.
That's not true though.
Actually, I do, because I'm on Skype like all day.
I pretty much, yeah,
I don't do anything all day. It's just
I know, you got on early.
I played Animal Crossing
Balancing
from-
the job.
8 o'clock this morning until about an hour ago.
Dallas, Dallas,
No,
your lack of life disturbs even me.
Dallas, does your Skype recorder have the ability to record video too?
Dallas woke up to waste his day.
It records
Does that
audio.
make any sense?
Mine does. Well, it might, but there's no. Oh wait, I have to get a higher. I gotta get a higher edition anyway.
Somebody kick Spencer who's not contributing.
I am definitely contributing. I'm being your only viewer. You know, that means a lot.
That is true. And then we're gonna see the video.
Yeah, you guys
videos
should have
that have
more
like
respect
four.
for what I do.
The videos that have like 4 views, and we're gonna be like, who are the other people, man?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna watch it twice.
Yeah, I've probably watched it like 7 times.
How long is this podcast gonna be? We have to have a limit for this.
Well, we've had the call for about 45 minutes, so it's probably only 15
How long
minutes now.
How long have you been recording this?
Since 15 minutes, probably.
Before I took a piss. Alright.
No, when you went to...
That's a good landmark, Dallas.
I hope
Landmark.
it's not a landmark.
Poop joke.
Like I said, if anyone decides to break into my house, just use the bathroom. I warn you, don't use that one. Use one of the other 3.
Hey, Blake, do you remember this on the ride home from the 8th grade trip?
Mr. Banana! Mr. Banana! Mr. Banana! I wonder if Caleb still has that stupid banana.
He does.
Yeah.
I still have 3-day shipping and surfing sign. No, nobody's gonna know what we're talking about, guys.
Yeah, I'd say this is our practice one. This is our practice.
We don't upload it. We're uploading it.
Upload it. I don't care.
No, we're not. We're not uploading this one.
I am.
We're
Yes,
actually gonna
we
do
are.
it